So what we've discovered so far about an inverted chord, we have a root note, root position chord that's not inverted, but we're going to invert our root position chord. And in a 3-note chord, we have 3 positions. We have a root and then 2 inversions, first inversion, second inversion. So another thing that we discovered was that when we go to the first inversion, we have a 4th right here on the top of the chord. And then when we invert it again, with the 4th is on the bottom of the chord, but we still have a 4th. So first inversion and second inversion has a 4th and a 3rd. Now, this is true for major, minor, augmented, diminished. This is true for all 4 of those families. Every single one of those chords has a root position, a first inversion, and a second inversion. And the first inversion and second inversion are made of some kind of 3rd and 4th, whether it's a perfect 4th or a minor 3rd and a major 3rd, which one it is, that changes, but they all have a 3rd and a 4th. So when we play an inverted chord, I want you to know that there's a saying or a trick. There's a trick that says the top of the 4th names the chord. In other words, if you're playing a C major chord in an inversion, the top of the 4th is always going to be a C. Let me show you what that looks like. You got a C major root position chord here. Now we're going to invert it. Where's our 4th? We have a 3rd on the bottom. We have a 4th on the top. The top of the 4th, there's the 4th. The top of the 4th names the chord. What is it? It's a C. Now I'm going to invert this chord again. Thumb's moving to G. Middle is C. And now the top is E. But where's the 4th? Here's the 3rd. Here's the 4th. What's at the top of the 4th? It's still a C. So look at this 4th. This 4th actually stays in the same place on that highlighted keyboard. Right there. Right there. Okay, so there's the C. There's the G. Let me pull this back a little. G and C. Invert it again. G and C. There's still a 4th right there. At the top of the 4th is still a C. So let me show you how this works with F. There's your root note, root position chord. Now my thumb is going to move to A. Now where's my 4th? Let me get my finger here. There's a C and there's an F. There's my perfect 4th right there. What's at the top of the 4th? F. Top of the 4th names the chord. Major, minor, augmented, diminished. The top of the 4th names the chord. It's always your root note. So now I'm going to move my thumb here to C. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And where's the 4th? It's still in the same place it was a minute ago, just like the C. Say this happens on every single chord. So you got the C and you got the F. The top of the 4th names the chord. So here we go. I'm going to quiz you. I'm going to play some chords that maybe you're really familiar with by now, or maybe not so much. And I'm going to ask you to name this chord. Where's the 4th? It's right there. What's the top of the 4th? C. This is a C chord. Has an E flat in it. That means it's a C minor inverted, right? Top of the 4th names the chord. It's C. You got to know the quality. C minor, because it's got an E flat in it. All right, what is this chord right here? Well, you see, there's 3 and there's 4. What's the top of the 4th? G names the chord. What about this? What chord is this? All right, there's our 4. There's our top. It's a D major. Here. Where's our 4th? We have an F, a B flat. There's our 4th, because that's our 3rd. And the top of the 4th names the chord. And it's a B flat. All right, one more. Let's see. What is, here we go. What is this chord? Where's the 4th? Well, there's 3 half steps right there. There's our 4th. There's our B. Which B is it? If I take that B right there and I move it to the bottom and I put it into root position, You can easily see it's B major, white, black, black. This actually, this trick of top of the something happens with 4-note chords also. It's not the top of the fourth, it's top of something else, and I will show you that when we get to those 4-note chords. But you want to start to look at your inversions like that. Where's the fourth? Where's the fourth? Keep asking yourself, where's my fourth? There's my fourth, there's my root. Okay, so next we're going to go on to a practice song, and we're going to use some inversions. We're going to learn how to plan some inversions in our song and start showing you how to actually incorporate this into a song. So I'll see you in the next lesson of our first practice song.